Good evening, you people. Welcome to my show. Today is Friday night special night. Today I want to do something different. Recently I've been asking lots of my YouTuber friends and asked them for the best advice for me. What should I do next? And also I decided to make something more bigger topic. Much I will give you guys advice and tips for love, for also CV internship interview, and also yeah. You see, on Saturday, 4th March, I will have an interview to four-star hotel, which is in Bern. It's called Fashion. Sorry, I'm sorry. I need to make sure that I'm saying it correctly. So the name of the hotel is Fansburn, Hotel Ambassador by Ben Fansburn. I will do F&B service, which is food and beverage service. If anyone doing hospitality, they will know what I'm talking about. And also, um, my boss is named Daniel. At first, I saw Daniel Bryan from WWE or Bryan Danielson. And yeah, I will work in Bern, very near train station actually. It took me like only a few minutes to go to to the area, and also yeah, the reason why I choose Bern is because since I was born as a capital city person, I think it will be very benefit for me uh to go to Bern to experience, as a big city. Bern is also a big city, but not as big as Zurich, because Zurich is the biggest city in the German area of Switzerland. Because I went to other city, I realized that Zurich is very big, and also the reason why I choose Bern is because I want to go a different way. Many people they go to Zurich a lot, and I think I want to go different direction. That's why I choose Bern, and also I want to do something different than other people because I don't see anyone choosing Bern. So I think it's a good opportunity for me to go to Bern and show you guys more different places. And also, yeah, that will be my first year internship. I will be well, my interview and my trial day will be on 4th March, which took me from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., for example, and for me to both interview and trial day. So I have prepared and have done research about it. So I think for you guys the same too. You guys should, if you guys going for CV with all different type of job, it will be very convenient that you research the place you working, especially for example, restaurant, Google or some company that are very famous. You need to go to their website and do some research about what system you're good at and how they require from if you are doing, I don't know, I mean, if you're doing art and design or um which different stuff that you need to know you need, if you're doing the stuff for them, you need to know what they want from you and what they require to help the company getting better. I will give you example, okay? I will give you example. So let's just say that you are working as a art culinary. No, I'm sorry, art curator, creator art. Is that when you do art creator, you need to find what artists require from you, and you need to find that which artists that are similar to the way that you would do the way you logic, the way you writing for them, and the way you represent for your artists. It's very like linking and direction too. For example, if I open a bar restaurant too, I need to find the staff that knowing the knowledge of being a bartender, to know all different type of wine and can tell them the red wine or making cocktail. I need to know them. I need them to understand how many cocktail can be made, and I will teach them the significance of the restaurant, the signature cocktail that I'm opening, which is very important. Or if you want to do burger, you need to be know as well burger, and you need to know the background of the. You need to look at, if you want to work in somewhere. First of all, the best thing for you is to look at the history of that company, the history of that industry, the history of the business. Just like K-pop too. And maybe you want to do working as like the behind scenes of the company. You need to look at the history first and understand how they work, how they're doing with their job and how stuff is going. And it's very important. Every job you do, you need to research the history first, the background story, and then what they require, what structure they have, what they do. Like for example, let me give you mine, which to make you find it easy. Like I said first, so my hotel is in Bern, 4-star hotel, and I look back to the background. This hotel has started since 20th century during the first area of 20th century. And also, I've been doing some research since I'm doing F&B. I need to check the restaurant, and they have two restaurants. They have the Japanese one, and the second one is the significant traditional streetland food. So I'm choosing this two restaurant, and I don't know, Mister, my boss Daniel, what he would choose me, but I think it would benefit for me to working at Japanese restaurant because I look at the background, I look at the picture. They have also bar, and I like bartender too. I like doing both bartending and serving people as a waitress, and I think it's very nice because and also that back in Vietnam I used to join camping for bartenders, so I think which is very good, and also I think that this is going to be great, and next term actually in my school I'm going to learn about beverage study, which is good because I like alcohol, I like drinks, I like to know about not just drinks with alcohol, but drink with non-alcoholic like mocktail, with alcohol as cocktail. It's very nice, and yeah. I so today I kind of want to make it special, and also I think it'll be convincing for me to give you guys example, and showing you guys the background, and also try to be on time too. Like if you have that time, and if you live far away, you need to go there before 2 days or before a few days, or if it's near, then you need to try to come as early as possible. Especially if you're working in Switzerland, you need to be on time, always on time. I don't know about the rest of the country, but in Sweden you have to be very on time and try to be early as possible, because for them time is very important for Sweden people. So I'm just letting you know that in UK I think it's more easy. It's just that like show you're energetic in England and like stuff. But yeah, that's for today. I wish you guys a happy nice weekend, and I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to make another video too. So I see you guys tomorrow.